Let's see, next item. Dr. Looney, we're up to item 7.03.
Thank you, Madam President. This is not an action item tonight. This is a first read for potential action moving forward. Dr. Moore and his team have been working on my behalf with several different members, student groups, parent groups, and teacher groups to build a proposed Bill of Rights. And we would like to present those as first read items tonight for your consideration at a future date.
President Bernath, Vice President Dubb, board members, Dr. Looney. As Dr. Looney just suggested, we've had the honor and privilege of working with our advisory committee groups over the last year, and for our parents 2 years, to get their feedback about the rights and responsibilities for each stakeholder group. Just want to say, and we do have some parents, teachers, and students here, and we're going to bring them up in the order of students first, then teachers, then parents, so we can say stay socially distanced. But just have been wildly impressed with their insight, their passion for Fulton County schools, and their desire to really create a legacy with these documents. These are in draft form, and so we do want to get some of your feedback today so we can bring this forward in the coming months. But so I can stop talking, I'm going to bring up our students first so they can talk a little bit about their experience as well as the document itself. So I'm going to bring our students up so they can introduce themselves.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Good afternoon, Madam President Bernath, Vice President Dubb, board members, and Dr. Looney. My name is Kirsten Capurso, and I'm from Roswell High School. My fellow student representatives and I are here today to talk to you about the Student Bill of Rights, which was entirely drafted by student leaders from numerous high schools in our district. While juggling virtual meetings with our superintendent, we were tasked to draft a Bill of Rights that would pertain to every student in our district. Initially, we were unsure of what to expect. Our monthly advisory council meetings began with students addressing various concerns about their schools. Listening to our grievances, Dr. Looney suggested we design a student Bill of Rights. It was an inspiring and collaborative experience. Every student participated and gave their input and insight about what our document should entail. We were extremely strategic with our wording of the tenets that are ultimately intended to support an environment of reciprocal accountability. Furthermore, we deemed it necessary to incorporate the responsibilities of Fulton County students as well. We worked tirelessly to create inclusive and comprehensive fundamental principles to adequately represent the diverse student body of Fulton County schools. The passion displayed during our discussions restored our hope in true commitment and consideration of all students' wishes and demands. In developing Fulton County Students' Bill of Rights, we realized the importance of ensuring all young people are accurately represented and accounted for, as we are the most important stakeholders. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jordan Pettiford, and I'm a senior at Johns Creek High School. Today I'm going to talk to you about what my peers and I were most proud of in our Students' Bill of Rights project. I remember the first meeting we had for student advisory, and I distinctly remember the feeling of amazement that I felt watching my peers, a group of students from every high school in the county, united by their enthusiasm to work on a document that promoted a positive learning environment and educational equity. I can't help but be proud when I think about our group of different schools, backgrounds, ethnicities coming together to create a document we felt encompassed the values, goals, and priorities of students in Fulton County, and hopefully it will serve as a cornerstone on which to construct new policies that are influenced by students.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, esteemed board members. My name is Miles Jackson. I'm a senior at Riverwood International, and I take to the podium today on behalf of the Superintendent Student Advisory Council and the whole of the FCS student body. I'm here to discuss the aforementioned Student Bill of Rights and its implications as an uncontested cornerstone of the district-wide progression and inclusivity movement. I am extremely proud of the lengths my peers and I went to as a team to ensure that our work was as all-encompassing and logistically comprehensive as possible. It was of the utmost importance to us that we keep students of all ethnicities, social classes, backgrounds, and walks of life in mind, and we executed that dexterously. I'm sure that a great number of you may ponder the implications of the bill, and to your inquiries I respond with this. The concepts, principles, and ideals delineated in the document should not be made the subject of implication, but instead that of implementation. While the bill itself is written in prose, it is no legal document and holds no merit as such for the time being. It is for this reason that the next step for us should be to align that which we've written in the Bill of Rights with Fulton County's policy and to potentially and/or create new facets to ensure that the ideas we've drafted are actively upheld throughout our district. I've been Miles Jackson. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. I would agree. I think they deserve a round of applause. Thank you. While our next group is coming up, I know that this has taken a lot of time and effort and a lot of thought, and we appreciate all of the input that the students have put into developing this Bill of Rights. And now we have teachers, is that correct?
That is correct.